Hey guys, this video is going to be about my tattoos and piercings and some of the meanings behind them and why I got them, and also if they hurt or yeah, stuff like that. The usual in a tattoos and piercings video. So I want to start with my piercings, and actually I don't have a lot of piercings. I have the normal just pierced ears, as you may, just the usual. I would like to have maybe 2 more in one of the ears, like so I have 3 up here and just 1 in the other ear, but I don't know when. It's just something, if I should have more piercings it should be 2 more in one of the ears. Then I have my belly button pierced, and that's actually the 3 piercings, or yeah, I have. So that's not a lot of piercings. My belly button, I got that pierced, it's I think in March this year, so it's quite new. I haven't changed it yet because I want to wait to maybe a year, I don't know. I just don't want it to hurt anymore. It's not hurting, but it's I can still feel that it's not 100% healed, and I want it to be totally healed before I change it, because I don't want to get infection or anything. So I'll better safe than sorry, right? I've watched a lot of YouTube videos before I got it pierced, because I wanted to know how much it hurt, and everybody said that it doesn't hurt a lot. It's one of the easy ones. So I thought, yeah, I can do that. Right, I thought so. But I thought it hurt quite a lot. I actually think it hurts a lot, really. But okay, it's my only piercing. I was quite young when I got my ear pierced, and it was like, you know, with a gun. So it's not, I can't compare that to a real piercing, because I got my belly button pierced, of course, with a needle in a piercing salon. But I don't know. I just think that piercings hurts a lot more than tattoos does, because they also hurt afterwards. And in the following week or something, it still hurt when I touched it, and yeah, I had to sit like this all the time, because if I did sit more comfortable, the piercing would be annoying, and yeah. So actually I thought that it hurt a lot, but it depends on how your pain levels are. I think it's different for everybody. So yeah, that's about my piercings. The tattoos, they're more exciting. I think I have 3 tattoos, and one of them is covering the half of my back, so it's quite a big one. But I think let's start with the one I got the first. It says never give up, and I saw like the writing where the stands never give up, and I thought that looked really nice. I liked that writing, but I also thought that that it had a potential to look like a heart, and I have something with hearts. I love hearts. So I changed a little bit about the design, and I made it to a heart, and with the dot over the eye I made to a heart also. So I think I'm the only one who got this one, because I drew kind of half of this design, the design. Oh yeah, I got that one exactly on my 18 years birthday. About the pain level, the first time when on my birthday when I got like the first time. Not yeah, I thought it hurted, but it was like every time the tattoo artist lifts the needle from your skin, so it's not touching your skin anymore. It doesn't hurt at all anymore. Then the pain's gone. I thought it was bad when he put it in, when the needle was in my skin actually. But I didn't have anything to compare with, so it's hard to say if it hurted or not hurted. Okay, it was not the easiest one. Afterwards, some of the other of my other tattoos have hurted less, and some maybe more. So it's a middle one. Yeah, and it kind of have a little bit of meaning to me. It kind of have meanings to me. Because first of all, it's my first tattoo, and I got it on my 18 years birthday, so that in itself has a bit of meaning. But also the text that you should never give up also has a little bit have a lot of meanings to me, because I've been through some things in my past that where I've thought that it'd just be easier to give up, or yeah, just forget all about being here and just give up. And so it's just a reminder of like I've been through so much, so and I'm still here now, and I'm happy and over all the bad things, and the world can just push me and hurt me and do whatever it wants. I've tried it all, maybe not at all, but I've tried a lot, so I'll never give up because I'm still here. And yeah. My second tattoo is my biggest tattoo, and yeah, it's also I really love this one. I got that one here in the summer this year. Some, I don't know how many months ago. It's maybe 3-4 months ago. It's hard to remember, but okay. Okay, my tattoo shop have been here a long time, and then they had a contest that of course you could join and like their Facebook page and all stuff like that, and then like a picture of the two tattoo artists, and I did all that, and then I was thinking, yeah, why not? Maybe I will win. And actually, on the day I was in the shop to get this one drawn up again, because it was healed and I had to draw it up. She had to draw it up again. We was just talking casual, and yeah, I knew it was that day that they had to find the winner, but I didn't think much about that. When I came home, I saw on my Facebook page that I was the winner. I won the contest, and it was really fun because I've just sit next to the one of the tattoo artists and talked to him, and yeah, none of us knew, and it's just fun. It was the same day, so the prize was that I could win a whole day, like it was 6 hours, one whole working day, with the two tattoo artists, and I could just decide whatever I wanted. So I decided to get roses down my back. It took, I think, the first hour was on putting stencils on and drawing on my back, which maybe what was the most annoying part, because it was the tush was touching my back, and it kind of it was just annoying, and I've had to sit still. Like yeah. Then I think it was 4.5 hours to 5 hours me getting tattooed, lying down, watching some How I Met Your Mother and Doctor Who, and talking with the two artists, and yeah, just getting tattooed for 5 hours, nearly just straight. some of the places was bad, like, you know, on the in the middle of the back. I don't know the English word for that, but in the center of the back, that hurted quite a lot. But yeah, but you know, up on the shoulder, something, yeah, that didn't hurt so bad, and most of it actually didn't hurt that bad. So and after like a half an hour, my body was did not feel the pain anymore. So I think I'm actually good at this getting tattoos thing. When the whole tattoo was healed after 1 month, I got there again at the shop, and I was there for 2 hours getting tattoos. So it's 7 hours all in all. And my last tattoo is actually quite new. I only think this is maybe 2 months old. Yeah, around there. It's also kind of house. It's this one, and it says, "We are all we are all angels with only one wing. Only when we come together we can fly." And 2 angels with 1 wing holding their hands, yeah, and flying together. This was the one of the 2 artists drew this for me on my dad, because my dad have one similar on his arm too, actually the same places on our right arm. So I got the idea that it should look like this, but I wanted her to draw it. So yeah, and the text is one I found long time ago. I actually found it on Danish, because I don't know, I just found it on Danish first. And we was actually talking about getting it on Danish, but my dad lives in Kenya in Africa, so he was thinking that he liked to get it on English, because that would be easier, so people down there could read it. And I was like, yeah, of course, it could be a good idea also to get it on English. So it ended up being on English. Yeah. So this took, I think, 2 hours maybe on each of us. Yeah, it did not hurt that much. Some places did hurt more than others, like see up here, that hurted really bad, but it's on like a muscle here, so, or what, like a bone, not a muscle. It's on straight on the bone, so that hurted. But the rest here did not hurt so much. The up here, it hurted a little bit more than the rest of it, but the worst place was definitely up here. So so that's all of the tattoos and piercings I have right now. But like I said in the beginning, I'd like to maybe get 2 piercings more in my ears. I actually don't have plans of getting any more piercings than that. I definitely like tattoos more than piercings. But I don't have any exact tattoos planned right now for, like, I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I'm sure I'm gonna get more tattoos than I have now. So, but I'm also thinking I'm only 18 and I already have 3 tattoos and actually some big ones, so I'm thinking just waiting a little bit. There have to be space on my body when I'm still 20 and I want more tattoos. I don't want to have my body to fill totally up with. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and if you want to see some other videos, just leave some comments and say if you want to see some thing. Yeah. So bye.